Welcome everyone. I am the board game master. Today we will watch an epic SkipBo battle between two of the best SkipBo players on earth. On your left is Stormy the Bird. This is Stormy's first professional battle. Her opponent is Milo the Dog. Milo has been playing SkipBo for months now, however this is his first professional battle. Who do you think will win? Stormy on the left? Or Milo on the right? Let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe by clicking the animal you want to win. Now let's play SkipBo. Oh yeah. Sorry about that. I am just so excited. Spank my ass, this is going to be good.
Round 1. Fight!
Stormy will be represented by player 1 on the left, and Milo will be represented by player 2 on the right. I hope they don't screw it up for these fine competitors. Player 1 starts shuffling the deck. Not the best shuffler in the world. It is piss poor if you ask me. Player 2's grubby paws quickly snatch the card, not realizing this is the stockpile you are not supposed to look at. She quickly puts it back when she realizes she made a stupid mistake. At least he is dealing correctly this time, and not like in the tutorial video where he dealt like a jackass. You can see that video by clicking the link above. This will be a quick 10-card game. They flip over the first card in their stockpile, and are now ready to play. Player 1 deals the 5 cards to each player, and places the rest of the deck of cards in the center. They look at their cards. They know how much is riding on this game. That is one hell of a hand player 1 has. Do you think so? He goes to play the wild as a 1 card. That would be really dumb, as his opponent has a 2 card. He quickly catches his mistake, and says, "Oh hell no. Not up in here." He then discards a card. Player 2 has no moves and discards a card. So far, this game is hella boring. Let's fast forward to some action. Finally, player 2 picks up a 1 card, and this boring game will now become a shit ton more interesting. She is so effing happy, she has a 1 card, she can now play the 2 card, from her stockpile. She finishes her turn, by discarding her 8 card. Player 1 now uses his wild card, he was stupidly going to use in the beginning of the game, and uses it as his 3 card. This is a very smart move. He bangs the table in frustration, and says shit balls. He now has to wait for a 1 to start a new pile. Player 2 now puts her 5 card down, and turns over to see the dreaded 12 card. Oh hell, nah. She is super pissed off now. Player 1 gloats like an asshole. But wait. He celebrated too fast. What a schmuck. She then picks up the complete pile, and says get this shit out my yard. This is my yard, up in here. Since player 2, strategically placed her discard pile in order, and gets her 2 card, out of her stockpile. What a great move. This is to be the move of the game. Milo the Dog is very proud. Player 1 just created his 4th and last discard pile. Player 2 picks up 5 cards after her killer round. The players continue to fight, and verbally assault each other with vile curse words. Milo and Stormy are eagerly looking on. Who will have the next killer round? Let's wait and see. This is so freaking exciting. I have a feeling player 2 is about to open up a can of whoop ass on player 1. Player 2 has been hoarding her wild cards, and picks up yet another. She double checks and admires her work she did with her discard pile. She uses her wild cards to set up. She uses all 3 wild cards. She now places her discard pile cards on her stockpile cards. That was simply amazing. Very good move. You go girl. Milo the Dog is very excited. You are all of that, in a bag of potato chips. She looks at player 1 and says how does it feel to suck at SkipBo? Like seriously, you are trash, bro. Player 1 looks like he is also going to have a super round. He completes the pile and throws them shits on the floor like a boss. I think player 1 is going to take this game. What do you think? I personally think he is the drizzling shits. Please let me know in the comments. Player 2 is now up. Can she recover from player 1's awesome sauce round? Let's find out. She picks up, and places her 10 down. The 2 players continue to throw jabs at each other, and talking trash. This has been an epic battle thus far. Stormy and Milo watch in suspense. Who will be the first SkipBo champion? She now picks up 3 cards from the center deck. She uses 2 cards from her hand, and places her 7th card down from her stockpile. Her next card is a 2. OMG, she has a wild card. Holy shit balls. Her next card is a 1. Will she win right here? It's a 1. What a comeback. Wait a second. The sore loser rips the card from her hand and throws it angrily. An aggressive handshake seals this victory. Player 1 throws all the cards angrily. Holy snot balls. What a rotten jackass. Seriously, no sportsmanship from this pile of donkey shit. Wait a second. That is Milo the dog. The new SkipBo champion. He is now working on all the cards, and dancing. This is very uncalled for. Milo the dog grabs the game and runs away. Milo leads 1-0 in overall board games. Thanks for watching. If you would like a funny tutorial on any other game, please let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe. I am the board game master. And always remember, not to be a jackass when playing board games.